Three, two, one, two, three. And we are live. Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, mga PDAX. Hello, hello, hello. And welcome to our weekly Crypto News Weekly, where I'm your co-host, Kyle. And here we talk about the latest news and the latest and greatest updates about the cryptocurrency uh, industry, no? Daming nangyayari every day. And this week is no exception, no? We have a lot in store for you guys. Some highlights include NFTs and NFTs, no? So there's been a lot of talk and a lot of news about NFTs. So if you want to learn more about that, stay tuned, like and share this webinar so that we can get more people to watch it. Let's look at the comments right now to see how everyone's doing. Musta naman tayo dyan? Hey, Reynaldo, Christine, Din, Rick, Aaron, Joseph, Langgam, Judith, Jeff, Alfredo, Te, Satoshi Nakamoto is joining us. Even Hansel. Hello, Hansel. Welcome to the stream, no? And hey, Vicente, good afternoon. Hope everyone's having a great day. Hope everyone's staying safe at home or even kung nasa biyahe kayo, hope you guys are staying safe as well, no? So, I would like to invite over to the stage my co-host, Tim. What's up, Tim?
Hi guys,
Go
what's
ahead.
up? Good afternoon everyone.
Go ahead.
Maraming mga members na nanonood right now, no? Shout out
Oo nga eh.
Rogelio, Eduardo, Vicente, Hansel.
And shout out tayo dyan. I hope everyone's staying safe, no? Once again, no? So, guys, before we begin or as we begin, request lang naman ako, no? If you could like and share and comment on this stream so we can get more people to watch it, no? And as a return, as a way of saying thanks also, may prize kami na mabibigay sa mga mag-like, share, and comment sa stream na ito. So let's get to at least 100 reacts, 100 viewers, and then let's move on from there, no? The more viewers we get, the better for everyone, no? So let's get right to it, shall we, Tim?
Yeah, sure. We're gonna talk about puro NFTs ngayon and also yung pinakamainit na topic about crypto taxation. If you can just
Yun.
imagine last time na umabot ng almost 1,000 viewers. So that's how interested people are when it comes to like crypto taxation. So we're gonna talk about that a bit later. So yeah, let's proceed.
Let's proceed. So before we begin, we just have a couple of announcements, no? And that is, yeah, or disclaimers at the start of every webinar. And that is the views and opinions that are expressed in this webinar are only that of the presenters and do not necessarily reflect the company's views.
And the statements being made are not to be treated as investment or financial advice. Please exercise caution when buying and selling cryptocurrencies as they are highly volatile.
Right? So what is PDAX? If this is your first time watching us, welcome. First and foremost, yung mga ka-PDAX natin dito, comment naman tayo. Welcome, mga new ka-PDAX. So PDAX is a BSP licensed digital asset exchange that allows Filipinos to buy and sell digital assets such as Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, XRP, Bitcoin Cash, USDT, USDC, Chainlink, Uniswap, GRT, and BAT and Comp. No? So as of right now, as of this moment, we have 14 digital assets listed on PDAX, and we are working on bringing more and more tokens onto the exchange. So you can get started at our website pdax.ph, or you can download our app on available on the Google Play Store, Apple App Store, and Huawei App Gallery. You know.
That's true. And the nice thing about PDAX is that you can cash in and trade directly with your PHP. So you don't have to, like cash in cryptocurrencies and then for you to trade with other crypto. So that's one. And of course, we you can cash in for as low as 200 pesos and trade for as low as like 50 pesos per, cryptocurrency. So yeah, so kung
Yun.
wala ka pang account at nanonood ka right now, create ka na ng account with PDAX and yeah, watch ka lang every Friday. We can talk about anything.
Yeah, and you can scan the QR code therein to get started. Kung if you're watching on your laptop or TV, Scan nyo lang yung QR code dyan with your phone. Makita nyo yung mga links available for community or PDAX community on Telegram, Facebook, and Twitter, Instagram, or all our links. Basically, you can find it there. So, as we said earlier, no guys, ask questions, comment your thoughts, and share this Facebook Live. Come on, react naman tayo dyan. Mga heart react, mga happy, tumatawa na reaction. We really appreciate your reactions, no? And as a in return, you have a chance to win a PDAX t-shirt, guys. Exclusive to, limited edition, di namin binibenta to. Tim, pakita nga pa-model nga.
Yeah,
Pa-model
sure.
yung PDAX t-shirt.
Yeah. Yan,
Ayun,
PDAX, right?
no? Sobrang minimalist pero sobrang special yan, guys. So, libre lang mag-like and comment. In return, you get a shirt, right? So, what are you waiting for? Thank you. Shout out to kay Eduardo, Jam, Jeza, Din, Ravs, and everyone again. And yeah, we just wanna reiterate, no, malapit na matapos yung August 31 promo natin of Refer a Friend Plus, which is to refer your friends onto PDAX and gain up to 10,000 pesos worth of Bitcoin. I believe we've maybe I'm not sure, Tim, has it extended further?
Uh, no official announcement yet,
No
no.
official announcement yet. So, sulitin na natin tong August 31.
And we want to thank everyone then who participated in this activity. We've seen a lot of referral codes everywhere, inviting your friends in the communities. So keep sharing. So you will receive 50 peso worth of Bitcoin. So imagine nyo, nag-refer na kayo ng friend nyo, makaka-receive yung kaibigan nyo ng 50 pesos worth of BTC. You also receive 50 peso worth of BTC as well. So if you just broadcast it online, let other people see it, and then, who knows, kahit nga hindi mo pa nakausap, baka ginamit niya na yung referral code mo. Also, you have to take note lang that when they create their account, give it at dapat ma-redeem nila yun within 30 days. So if it's already beyond 30 days, tapos ginamit nila yung referral code mo, they might not be able to redeem it successfully. So you have to read the terms and conditions before you share it with your friends as well.
So, Tim, paano nila makikita yung referral sa cellphone?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, go ahead if you wanna answer
Sure.
it.
For the referral code kasi, you will see it on the web version. So you have to go to pdax.ph and log in. And then on the menu, you will see your rewards portal. In the rewards portal, makikita mo dun yung referral code mo. At the moment, you can't see it on the mobile app yet. But in the future, we'll also incorporate the referral program inside the app, so you don't have to go to the web version anymore. But for now, go to the website first for you to see it.
And you can find out more about our mechanics on our Facebook page. Hanapin nyo lang yung page or post about this Refer a Friend Plus, no? If you guys want to learn more, so that you can learn more about the terms and conditions of our promo. So, yan. One last announcement before we move on. Crypto News Weekly. On September 1, so start of the month, next Wednesday. I hope you guys have marked it in your calendar. September 1, Wednesday, 5 p.m. We'll be having our crypto convos, our monthly crypto convos with Open Journal's Joseph Singson. He'll be discussing the state of the market and giving macro and micro views on what he thinks the crypto market is heading towards. And I really implore you guys to watch it because it's very, very valuable in making your decisions. Hopefully, no, or it can guide you in your future decisions in your trading journey.
Exactly. And the nice thing about crypto convos, Katie, is that it's a combination of technical and fundamental analysis. And it usually works all the time. Parang for them, parang very, as you said, macro approach. And then they provide insights na sobrang himay na himay. So this webinar is really for you if you're looking for, like that detailed information. So don't miss out yung webinar natin with Open Journal featuring Joseph Singson.
Thanks for that also, Tim. So yeah, don't miss it, guys. Very respected sila within the Philippine trading community. So why not? Chok not. Bye. So, let's start our Crypto News Weekly, shall we? Daming NFTs on this page. Tim, no? And si Nix naging NFT na rin kasi wala siya dito sa webinar this week. But we hope to see Nix again next week, no? But guys, I hope you're excited. If you guys can comment also all the NFTs listed on this page right now, we'll give a shirt, especially for that lang, no? So we'll give you until the end of the webinar, no? Screenshot nyo to para balikan nyo yung mga NFTs. You get a chance to win a t-shirt, no?
Mga
Lahat
NFT
dapat, lahat.
trade, no? Mga
This
NFTs
week,
trade natin. Comment nyo din yung mga NFTs na favorite nyo, yung mga tinitrade nyo lang. So,
yun.
yeah.
Yun. Sige, let's move on. Let's get started, shall we? So, our first Crypto News Weekly. Comment G if ready to start, by the way, guys.
Game.
All right. So, our first news is Visa buys a Cryptopunk for 49.5 Ethereum. So, $150,000 at the time that they bought it. No? Yung statement nila is over the last 60 years, Visa has built a collection of historic commerce artifacts from early paper credit cards to the zip-zap machine. Today, as we enter a new era of NFT commerce, Visa welcomes CryptoPunk number 7610 to our collection. So, ayun guys, Visa bought this specific CryptoPunk. And for those who don't know what a CryptoPunk is, it's one of the earliest NFTs ever. So, ito yung mga nauna ito yung OG, if you were to say, OG na non-fungible token. And I think this is bullish news, or at least signs of acceptance or even signs of mainstream adoption, right? Kasi it's Visa. It's Visa is a very historic brand. And moving forward, we are seeing and we have seen already famous brands adopt uh, NFTs or even interact with blockchains such as Ethereum in order to promote themselves or even use it for their own benefit. So yeah. Tim, what do you think?
Yeah. I think it's also important to look back how Visa supported Ethereum then, di ba? Visa uses Ethereum for settlement with their card issuers. So, like this is how strong the message is when it comes to supporting Ethereum ecosystem ng Visa. Yeah, I think ano lang in one way or another it's also a part of like a marketing strategy. Then I think there's one more later na we'll also share na bumili rin ng NFT. So later we'll
Agreed.
check that, no.
Yeah.
Pero I think for some users then who just joined right now, walang idea sa NFT. Parang for you, Kyle, now if you think about it, um, yung NFTs like this, parang some beginners would ask me, bakit ba valuable yan sa mga, 'di ba, sa mga bumibili, like bakit kagagastos ng ganyang kalaki for that piece of artwork, no? And
Oo
sabi
nga.
nila, it's just a J for them, it's just a JPEG file. You can just, screenshot
Screenshot.
and then make it your own. So parang you already have a copy of it. But that's the common misconception, eh. Kasi since yun nga, the very concept of NFTs is that it's registered on a blockchain. And because of that, that makes your artwork become readily tradable. So because it's registered on the blockchain, so you know that there's a record of ownership for that. So that means if it's registered on the blockchain, you have the freedom or you have the right na sabihin na, oh, akin tong NFT na to and I can sell this for, this much value.
And
So yeah.
also it proves na sa'yo talaga yun eh, 'di ba? Like yung to your point, maraming counter arguments eh, 'di ba? Yung pwede ko naman i-screenshot yun na gawin kong background. Oh, I didn't have to spend that much. Yeah, sure. But also, wouldn't that analogy also work for, let's say, yung Mona Lisa? Magpipicture ka ng Mona Lisa sa anong museum? The Louvre. Sorry, basta yung wherever the Mona Lisa is, right? I'll picture it with my iPhone or phone. I'll print it, poster, lagay ko sa room ko, well, it's still not the real Mona Lisa, 'di ba? Like it doesn't matter because it's not the real Mona Lisa talaga and it's not as valuable as that because hindi naman talaga as pinrint ko lang yan from a photo eh. So that's where it also obtains its authenticity from or legitimacy, right? And the fact na NFTs have been here makes it even more transferable. Like I'm sure trade or moving art or purchasing art like the Mona Lisa, let's say. For example, if it was tradable, I don't think it's tradable na yata. Pero like other high value art, right? You have to account for storage costs, you have to account for moving costs, may insurance pa yan, whatnot. There are risks in terms of like theft and whatever. Pero dito, let's say Cryptopunk, bili ka ng Cryptopunk. I'll send it to your wallet address, boom. Okay, Tim has received the CryptoPunk and that's it.
Thank
Like
you.
it's done. No
Thanks,
other costs.
50 ETH. Thanks, Katie. You sent me. I
uh,
just want to mention Aaron, no? Sabi niya, I can relate since collector ako ng MTG cards. The rarer the card, mas nagmamahal siya. Lalo if hindi na-reprint. So we have NFT enthusiast in the house, no?
yan.
As,
Don't worry, we have more news about NFTs.
yeah, yeah.
Okay, and like Pokemon yung Charizard, diba? The holographic Charizard, parang very rare yun. Pero the fact na you have to send it to an authenticity company, or not authenticity company. I don't know what they're called. Yung mga BGS or PSA, they're there to really audit the card and make sure it's legit. Parang walang ganyan sa crypto. Parang it is what it is. Just take it. No? So that really unlocks another value. Now, game. Next. Go ahead, Tim. Ito na yung other company.
Yeah, Budweiser uses $120,000 to purchase fan art, NFT, and beer.eth domain. Budweiser, a subsidiary of Anheuser-Busch, so hard to read, appears to have unofficially sanctioned a piece of non-fungible token or NFT art after purchasing it for use on its Twitter profile. According to records from the OpenSea marketplace, the beer producer purchased a Budweiser branded rocket ship NFT on August 24 for 8 Ether, or roughly 25,704. The company used the life of the party image featuring three beer cans, making up the body of rocket ship for its official Twitter profile picture. At the time of publication, Budweiser's 20, had 224,900 followers can still view the image. Acknowledging the NFT's creator, Tom Sachs, with the retweet, Budweiser seems to be taking another step into the crypto and blockchain space with this latest purchase. So on August 11th, the company also bought the domain name beer.eth through Ethereum name service on OpenSea for 30 ETH, or more than $96,000 at the time of publication. Wow.
Wow. Wow, indeed.
I think
Uh,
same week na bumili sila ni Visa ng NFT. Yeah, same week siya.
more or less same time, di ba? And yung mga, this is a company that's not even related to technology primarily, di ba? It's a food company. It's a food and beverage company, right? They sell beer, and this is how yung marketing strategy nila is to approach it this way, to purchase beer.eth and also an NFT, and uh, it's sort of a signal to them, to the public, na they want to be relevant in the future as well, or at least a possible future that is being currently made in the blockchain world. So
Agree.
I
And this
think again, same as Visa, parang bullish. But go ahead, Tim.
absolutely. Like last time, 'di ba si Coke din bumili rin sila ng NFT artwork nila. Parang if you think about it, it's really a way, parang a new way for brands or products to boost their awareness din, no? Especially now that people are really talking about NFTs, cryptocurrencies, and they believe it's gonna be here to stay. So I think more and more brands will also um, you know take into consideration talaga this kind of marketing strategy. Especially now, ang dami talagang nag-uusap about it. So I'm expecting more, more than just being bullish. I think talagang marami pang mag-purchase ng NFTs to promote their brands as well. But let's see.
Baka tayo.
Webinars,
Magkaroon tayo ng NFT.
yeah, benta ko ng t-shirt, no? Gawa ko ng NFT.
PDAX t-shirt NFT, no? PDAX t-shirt NFT. Ayun na. Sige. For those that are just tuning in now, welcome. Welcome again. This is Crypto News Weekly by PDAX, where we talk about the latest news. It is NFT edition. Well, hindi naman NFT edition, but most of the news this week has been featuring NFTs. No? So, kanina, it was Visa. They bought the Cryptopunk NFT. Now it's Budweiser that bought domain name service and also a fan art NFT. So that's very exciting to see. So if guys pala, if you want to stand a chance to win a PDAX t-shirt NFT, comment and share. De joke lang. PDAX t-shirt. Wala mo na yung NFT. Basta PDAX t-shirt. Comment and share lang. Like, react rin, guys.
Yeah.
Like and react rin.
And comment your thoughts as well. If you want to share something, you want us to mention it here and talk about it, yeah, just feel free to comment below. All right?
Agreed. Okay. Let's move on to the next. So ito na yung
Yeah.
highlight of the week, maybe. We actually uh, uh, partnered with Taxumo to bring this event to the public. No, so I'll just state the news quickly. Tim, you can go over it, no, and maybe give summaries. But Axie Infinity earnings subject tax. BIR tells gamers. Online gamers earning an income are not exempted from from paying taxes. The BIR warned on Tuesday. The agency said those who earn from playing the popular online play-to-earn game Axie Infinity are subject to tax requirements. The official said players who have annual net earnings of 250,000 or less are exempted from paying taxes. The BIR urged eligible gamers to register and pay their taxes, adding that failure to do so may lead to imprisonment and fines. So, bam! Which
Yeah.
must have been a very heated topic this week over in a lot of groups, no? So, Tim, go ahead.
Sige. I think, ano, no, parang naging sobrang tindi ng topic na to kasi syempre if people are earning money sa ganitong parang hindi pa siya talagang regular job parang unusual, syempre game siya, parang who would have thought that you will earn money from gaming, di ba? But I think there's just ano parang misconception kasi, di ba, of for me like understanding yung taxation laws ng Philippines. And for you to understand this, you really need to get back to how our taxation laws work. And yun nga very basic, di ba? Parang some people naging trending nga yung 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 tax about BIR kasi I mean, you know, like in-announce the BIR na taxan kayo. Pero I think it's a civic duty kasi din ni BIR to do that. Especially if something is very popular and then most people are earning money from it. It's not just Axie, no? Even influencers lately, they have been called out and some, like a YouTuber nga closed down their account. Tapos may mga issue pa, di ba? But I think it's their responsibility to do so. As much as we don't want to hear these kinds of like sentiments from the BIR, at the end of the day, they also just need to do their jobs. Di ba? Parang that's it. But I think what we can take here na positive is that it's a good development in a sense that they're recognizing it already as like it's trabaho talaga siya na pwede mong pagkakitaan. And I think for some people who are really thinking na BIR na kumikita lang kayo sa profit namin, just wanna make money out of it. I think we have to like switch our mindset na it's their jobs din. Trabaho din nila na gawin yan. But for us, like regular users, or let's say if a gamer ka talaga, just make sure that you're well guided. Sabi nga dun sa webinar, I find it very effective talaga na parang stay updated with the current laws. Kasi you're not gonna be lost if pag guided ka talaga. And if you're not earning beyond 250k naman, then you should not be feeling sad about it. But yeah,
Agreed.
we learned a lot.
100%. uh, it's live on their Facebook page. I mean, it's not live as in it's recorded and it's available on the Facebook page right now. So for those who want to watch it, feel free to go to their page after this now if you guys want to learn more about crypto taxation here in the Philippines. But I agree with you, not Tim. Nah, it's definitely 100% a good development even kahit papaano kasi that legitimizes all the more the play to earn industry and how we can grow it in the future. Kasi without proper regulation yun, meron rin mga abuso eh. There will be abuse. And so, we need that regulation rin to help. And imagine, I've heard stories where yung mga managers take advantage of scholars, right? So that also takes into account the that's part of it eh. Na if there's more legitimacy here, there will be more guidelines that will be set. So um, don't worry, guys. That's part of the thing. That's part of the thing.
Agree. And I think si Sky Mavis, nagsabi rin naman sila, di ba, na parang they're really encouraging their players to cooperate with their local laws. Kung saan ka man naglalaro ngayon, parang always cooperate pa din. Hindi naman sinasabi ng BIR din. For me, hindi naman sinasabi na, close down, don't play. Di ba? Because that means, that can create chaos sa mga naglalaro na talaga and have invested their money in it. Pero, syempre, at the end of the day, they also parang civic duty natin na gawin yon. Parang sabi nga rin sa webinar, di ba? Honesty system pa din or honesty system policy pa din naman ng pagbabayad ng tax. So, it's all up to you guys. For me, there are no clear regulations pa kasi or laws talking about crypto taxation. And sabi dun sa webinar, parang for you to really enforce it, there has to be legislations na mangyayari para talagang clear. Kasi yun nga sa blockchain, paano mo matatrack yung paano mo matatrack yung earnings ng bawat tao? It's a decentralized platform. You can't, I mean, although it's decentralized, although it's transparent, I mean, how would you know na si person A kumikita ng ganito and how do you keep track of them? So, until there are clear regulations, then I think for me, hindi naman sobrang big deal to. Naging ano lang siya. Big deal lang kasi syempre, nakakakaba if tax, ganyan.
All focus was on here rin eh. Kasi, syempre, quarantine, diba? People have been playing more and also Axie has been getting more popular. So, naging heated discussion. But yeah, no worry guys. Positive lang yan. Positive lang. Okay, moving on. Go ahead, Tim. Relation na yan. Related to that na.
Yeah. So, kanina
Opinion
medyo,
piece. This is an opinion piece by a author in CoinDesk. Go ahead.
so kanina medyo, shaky na balita, pero ito, super good news naman. So, some Filipino merchants prefer payment and Axis SLP. You know what, this article, nasa CoinDesk, I'm just not sure if sponsored siya, pero I think hindi eh. Parang
Di naman, di naman.
editorial lang. So, if not, then sobrang bullish lalo. So, Smilecraft Dental Center in Mandaluyong, Metro Manila, has already had 5 patients pay with SLP since it began accepting it in July. We have seen in many Axie Infinity groups that some scholars have no experience with trading in cryptocurrency and are finding it difficult to cash out their SLPs, said Nico Alfonso, a chat representative at the clinic. He's referring to those Axie players who leased the NFTs they need to play rather than buying their own and as such haven't yet learned the ins and outs of handling crypto for themselves, a process that might feel like having teeth pulled for a noob with no idea what to do. We are giving them another way to exchange those SLP while at the same time keeping their teeth healthy, said Alfonso. Wow, grabe, no? So, sa SM Aura daw ito eh. So, imagine naman na lang may use case na siya outside the gaming ecosystem. So, I'm not sure if marami pang iba eh, pero this one is a good example.
Marami pa yan, iba. I just put here one of the examples. Pero marami even sa picture dyan eh, no? Mama's Boys, toys, toy shop, PS Mart convenience store, massage chair, kotse, uh, mga windows and blinds, marami. So,
Agree. And
ah,
these are documented ones, bro. No? Parang, how about those people who are in the community who are taking, and buying and selling SLPs na talagang diretso peer to peer. So, yeah, good news, super good news talaga.
tama.
Some
Ah,
people saying, Katie, no, parang list na daw natin si SLP. Baka you're the better person to answer that eh.
no worries, guys. We hear you. Pang ilang beses pero we hear you. And we're definitely working on that. And uh, watch out na lang and stay tuned, guys. No worries. We're trying to bring it to you at the best possible time. So, in the meanwhile, uh, yeah, stay tuned.
Comment nyo naman kung gusto nyo malis ng SLP tsaka AXS.
Tama, tama,
Baka naman.
tama.
Baka naman.
Baka
Pero yeah,
naman, baka naman.
just to add, no, parang it's not kasi as easy as pi to list a token. Remember before when we had the several tokens, 7 tokens listed on PDAX. It took some time, di ba? Kasi we have to also work with regulators, and at the same time it has to be properly vetted by PDAX. Everything is going through series of procedures, and without that, it doesn't respect the interest ng public. Eh. So we really need to do our tasks and responsibilities to ensure that these tokens are really safe with proper um, use cases and great token economics. So let's see. We just keep in touch sa community, so we can always talk about that.
Agreed. Sige, guys. Watch out and you'll be the first to know. So no worries about that. All right, sige, let's move on. So for
Come
our
on.
next one, here we go. He's our favorite guy, Sailor Moon, one of the heroes of Bitcoin. No? So MicroStrategy buy 3,907 more Bitcoins, and the company now hodls 108,992 BTC. Ito yung statement ni MicroStrategy. No? MicroStrategy has purchased an additional 3,907 bitcoins for $177 million in cash at an average price of $45,294. As of August 23, 2021, we hodl 108,992 bitcoins acquired for $2.918 billion at an average price of $26,769 per bitcoin. Out of all the public companies, MicroStrategy owns the most Bitcoin in its treasury. Another public company with a sizable Bitcoin stash is Elon Musk's electric car company, Tesla. In July, Musk hinted that Tesla owned about 42,069 Bitcoins. He also revealed that at the B Word Bitcoin event that both he and himself and his other company, SpaceX, also own Bitcoin. So guys, Sailor Moon has done it again. He has purchased additional $177 million worth of Bitcoin, guys. So
Wow.
yung average price niya is still below his cost, parang total cost. So he's still up. But this is like one of the purest examples of what you call conviction over someone who just dollar cost averages and buys every time, no matter what the price. So all I can say is salute to Mr. Sailor. Anything to add, Tim?
Yeah. Buy the dips talaga si Michael Saylor. When I heard about it, parang when the price of Bitcoin dipped, I think last week, no, I was waiting for news na MicroStrategy buys another set of Bitcoin. So it really
Yun na
happened.
yun.
Wow. Parang if you think about it, is it syempre when they decide as to when they buy Bitcoins, parang ano eh, yung mga may mga ano yan eh, di ba? Parang strategists sila na parang traders talaga saying na when is the best time to buy, when is the best time to do dollar cost averaging. But I think maybe this could be a message na um, can be a sign that Bitcoin is heading somewhere even better, maybe short term or long term. Pero ganito katindi yung conviction nga, as you said, ni Michael Saylor. So if you've been following MicroStrategy, sila yung number one na may pinakamaraming Bitcoins. And then next nga is Tesla. I think Tesla owns 40 plus thousand BTCs or 50,000 plus. Uh,
42K
yeah,
BTC.
yeah. And then right now, si MicroStrategy nasa 108,000 plus BTCs. 108,992 BTCs. Grabe, I asked the community, bro, parang if you guys have this much wealth, parang will you just buy Bitcoin, keep buying Bitcoin, or will you diversify it sa mga ibang altcoins? And then
Ano sinabi?
majority of them said they will diversify. So if you know, kita mo yung attitude ni Michael na parang talagang solid Bitcoin talaga. But as a regular investor, they would rather look for ways on how they can diversify their money. You know, yeah, it makes sense din naman kasi 'di ba if you makachamba ka sa isang magandang altcoin and then they did well managing yung token performance, then they can really make a lot of money. Pero itong si Michael talagang diretso BTC lang talaga.
I
Yeah,
can
so
also, I want to add, no? So, sabi niya 108,992 Bitcoin. I did some math. Wow, math. So, diba, there will only be 21 million Bitcoin ever. So, right now, he owns 0.51% or
wow.
0.52% of all Bitcoin that will ever exist. Now, there's also some stats na there are Bitcoins that are lost forever, right? So, nag-Google ako, how many Bitcoins are lost? Nagbigay sila ng approximation na it's about 3 to 4 million Bitcoins that are lost forever. So, if we make that like 18 million, that brings it to like he owns 0.6% now of all Bitcoin. And that makes it even more scarce, I guess. But uh, uh, he really has strong conviction for this. No, so if you're ever scared, guys, of the dip, this is not financial advice, but just remember there is a Michael Saylor out there that is buying the dip. Okay.
Wow, grabe. Like, I mean, isipin mo parang in the future, like, ma-reach ni BTC yung super gandang value niya. And then this guy, grabe. Parang, for right now nga, sobrang yaman niya na how much more pag dumating yung time na yun. This is not a financial advice, no? But if that happens, yung super gandang value ng BTC. Wow.
Agreed.
Store of value talaga. I think yun yung pinaka-unique kay Michael, na parang, yeah, more than the payment system BTC offers, it's for him, it's already a store of value na that can be the digital gold talaga. Alright.
All right. So, guys, that concludes our Crypto News Weekly. But we're not yet done, guys. Stay tuned. We're still giving away a PDAX t-shirt, no? So we'll just go to the daily market prices now as of 12 p.m. today, and then entertain your questions in the Q&A before we end. No, we'll be taking some. We'll be ending mga right at 6 p.m. So ask your questions, guys. So yeah. So overall, looking at the market price chart right now, no, guys, it's very red. The only thing that's green right now is USDT, which is a stable coin. So basically, it's a red week. But all week we've been talking about NFTs and whatnot. So there is still interest even if prices are going down, no? Or at least a dip. We don't have the TTC today. We don't have Tim's Trading Corner, but don't worry, we'll be back with some form of trading corner next week, no? But just to give everyone an update, Bitcoin is at 2.3 million. Ethereum is at 155,000 pesos. Ripple or XRP is at 53 pesos. Uniswap at 1,287 pesos. Bitcoin Cash at 30.3K pesos. Chainlink at 1,200 pesos. Litecoin at 8,400 pesos. Aave at 17.6 thousand pesos. GRT at 42.93 pesos. Comp at 20,000. EDGE at 91 pesos. BAT at 39. And then USDT 50 and USDC at 49.84. So overall, it's been a red week with an average of -3% or -4%. But you know, you know where Michael Saylor is right now. Not financial advice.
Yeah. And if you're new here, and you just watched our webinar and you're seeing these red figures, uh, I mean, if you analyze, like for the past few weeks, puro greens yung nakikita natin. And as they say, parang the market is not something that you can expect will go up uh, on a straight line pattern. It's not like that. Parang when it goes up that much, then you expect certain corrections. And this for me is just a matter of parang a good correction then. And as long as I think si BTC right now, it's respecting naman yung 2.3 million support eh. Parang I was waiting baka ba may bumaba siya doon. Pero so far, if you look at the chart, ganda eh. Parang hindi niya binabasag yun. And hopefully that's a sign of parang slight correction lang, slight pullback, waiting for other people to join in. And then hopefully like ma-break din niya yung 2.5. So let's see how it goes. We will will follow kung anong mangyayari din. And I think it's also important sa community kasi some people there are asking bakit po ganun when I bought last week nag-negative yung portfolio ko right now. I think it's more of like some people just try to buy assets or crypto assets and then not realizing how volatile the market is. But if you're just new, all right, and you wanna trade cryptocurrencies, you also need to assess your risk appetite. Eh. Parang when you trade crypto or you invest in crypto, I mean this is just my take, no. Parang you always need to make sure you assess your risk appetite. Kasi at any given time, pwedeng bumagsak yung market, pwedeng umangat ng todo. It's not like regular mutual funds or parang yung mga, 'di ba, yung mga MF na parang very hindi man siya sobrang volatile, but not as volatile as crypto.
Mhm.
So, you do your own research. And you also need to understand when is the best time for you to buy. And we all have different strategies at the end of the day. So yeah, but thank you guys for yung mga sumali sa community na bago and you guys are asking questions. And that's normal, di ba? It's very normal na you will ask questions. We're expecting that. And we're very happy then with how the community goes. Kaya parang when we post something or when a community member asks a question, there's a lot of people responding to each other and helping out. And that's the goal of the community. And thank you very much, guys, for always staying engaged. And if you guys have suggestions done sa community, please let us know.
Agreed. So thank you for that also, Tim, now for providing guidance. And we hope to see you in the trading corner next week.
See.
But yeah. Well, that's it, guys. Before we're not yet done, we'll be entertaining Q&A now, right? So for those who have questions regarding NFTs, trading, or even any questions you may have, please feel free to answer it. We'll answer a couple, mga 3 or 4, and then we'll conclude it with giving away the t-shirt to our winners. So game, Tim, may nakikita ka bang question you wanna answer?
Sure. Ito, I think sa'yo to eh.
Sige nga.
Sir, guys.
Sabi mo may certain amount lang BTC existing. Included ba po yung mga nasa faucet at mining things? Thank you for your question, Eli. When I meant yung existing, meaning nung nag-start yung Bitcoin, right, sa white paper, there will only ever be 21 million in existence. That's how it was coded and that's how it was agreed upon. Yung mga sinabi kong mga lost na Bitcoin or 3 to 4 million, that's I just got it from Google. So yung estimation lang dyan is that number, right? So in actuality, siguro mga 18 to 17 million Bitcoin lang right now. Ever. Total right now nagmamine pa ng Bitcoin. So I think right now the current circulation is let me look it up, guys, para makita. The current coins for Bitcoin that are circulating right now is babagal laptop. 18,798,787. Yun. So, out of that 18.7 or 18.8 million, siguro mga 15 or 14 million right now ang existing. So, ayan. Hope that answers your question.
And the next halving would be on 2024, you know?
Ayun, 2024. Tama. Ano pa? Oh, ito, para sa'yo, Tim. May pag-asa pa ba man list yung SLP?
Uh, I don't want to say yes, I don't want to say no, but definitely, as what Nick's mentioned then last year, I think last week, parang we're constantly updating everything in terms of the tokens that people want to list. As long as we see that there's value in it and it will provide value sa mga users natin, definitely these are something that we consider. But I can't say yes now, but there are like ongoing conversations about it and how we can go like supporting these token. But please do stay tuned. Definitely, the community will learn about it first. Then, mga tao hindi kasama pa sa community will let you know. Keep in touch lang. SLP.
Tama.
I
Yun.
think good question, Kyle. So say
Ay,
from Vincent.
sorry. Go ahead.
Sorry,
After
from
na,
Vincent.
Paolo, after. Go ahead.
Um, here. Say for instance, I have something left. Ano yun? Nangyari?
Stock
Stock
on
on
certain
certain
crypto.
crypto, and it's impossible to sell it out because it is under the minimum quantity steps. Is it possible to withdraw or any ways to take it out? That's a good question. No? Kasi there are trading dust, yung parang sobrang liit na amount na possibly hindi mo siya mabenta kasi it doesn't meet the minimum quantity steps. And I guess just to share with everyone, quantity steps, it's not just in PDAX. It also happens with all other platforms. Meron kanya-kanyang trading rules eh. Pero if in case it's below the minimum quantity steps natin, I mean natin ng super small amount, if the question is there a way to withdraw? Definitely, ano kasi, we still need to follow the minimum withdrawal amount, which is 200 pesos, right? Pero come time na maabot niya yung, let's say, next trade mo, let's say, nag-cash in ka and then you apparently bought some BTCs ulit, kasi BTC, no? And then umabot na siya, when you sold it, parang for some, well, after mo siya mabenta, naubos lahat yun, nag-zero talaga siya, then you can cash it out already. So, ano siya eh, parang you really need to add some and then eventually pwede mo siyang mabenta. Pero yung mawi-withdraw mo siya ng super small amount, um, hindi siya possible. Like mga less than 20 pesos, 10 pesos. Think of it like ATM, di ba? As much as you wanna get yung super small cent na may matira na 15 pesos, 20 pesos, you're not allowed to do so. Kasi it doesn't meet the minimum withdrawal amount. So that's the same concept as we do with our quantity steps.
So, damn. Hope that answer your question, Vincent. No? Ito, si Paolo, Sir John Paolo. Saan po yung use ng engine? Sir Paolo, engine is a gaming NFT ecosystem. It's similar to, let's say, like Axie, but mas general sila ngayon, like any kind of NFT ecosystem. So you have to imagine kung si Engine, parang gaming company, and it has several games under it that you can play. And yung aim nila is to make Engine yung token that you use to pay for stuff within their ecosystem. So yan yung utility ng Engine. You can also learn more from our previous webinar where we talked about Engine when we introduced it. Or yeah.
Yata
But yeah,
sila na
imagine it uh parang yeah, parang AXS in that way na it represents like the governance token for Engine. I'll
and
fact check myself. Go ahead, Tim.
meron yata silang game na P2E na eh. I'm not sure pero baka that was one of the factors as to why Engine rose by over 30-40% last time eh. ganda ng performance ng engine. So if you bought it like 2 weeks ago, you would have made nasa 40% gain. So parang, wow, ganda. Um,
Yeah. Ito. So yung engine coin is the digital store of value used to back the value of blockchain assets like NFTs within the ecosystem. Yon. And every asset minted within the platform contains ENJ, a minting resource which is locked inside NFTs and removed from circulation. So may pagka store of value within their ecosystem kasi it's used to back the assets within their ecosystem. So hope that helps.
and engine is ano eh, parang their unique value proposition is that interoperable. Parang these games can communicate with each other. Parang yun yung sinasabi nila. And that's interesting kasi parang yun nga, may mga games na naka-register sa blockchain ni Engine na pwede kang na naka P2E na rin. So medyo parang they're trying to also do the same as what Binance Smart Chain and ERC20 is doing.
Agreed.
But Carvel Zero, XRP po, but ang baba na. I think lahat bumaba naman ngayon, di ba? Mostly went negative. So it's, when BTC goes down, usually altcoins also follow it. It's just that when an altcoin goes up when BTC is down, then it means something's crazy is happening.
Yeah,
Parang
agreed.
some good news talaga sa kanila.
Ito may sinabi si James, Engine's main use case is to enable users to manage and store virtual goods for games. So yan. I guess last question na guys. Last question. Si Rafael, nagtanong siya, how about Ada? May pag-asa bang masama sa list ni PDAX? And the answer is, stay tuned. But that's definitely in the pipeline. So don't worry guys, don't worry. We'll update you naman. So
Yeah.
I guess,
For, di ba,
yeah.
parang ang dami mga tokens na to na ang dami talagang supporters. So, syempre, like, for us, ang ano eh, if a lot of people are supporting it, then why not support it as well, di ba? Kay PDAX. Pero, it just really takes time and lots of regulations have to be approved and, stuff like those, especially the PDAX is a BSP regulated platform. Um, it it guarantees that your money is safe. Pero at the same time, it's also a responsibility na i-review yung mga tokens na to.
Agreed,
Yep.
agreed. So I guess that ends it, guys. What better way to end but to thank you for your support and watching us this week's Crypto News Weekly. We hope that you enjoyed the NFT news. We hope you enjoyed Michael Saylor's conviction bet. And we hope you enjoy this raffle we have for winning a BTC with a exclusive PDAX t-shirt. No? So Tim, let's roll the dice, let's roll the mouse and select the winner. So guys,
Sige.
bago mo, yeah, go ahead.
So one t-shirt and one voucher worth
Oh,
500 BTC.
yun. Yun, guys.
Share,
Voucher, come on.
share nyo to, like, and you also comment. So that other people can see it as well. Share it to your relatives kapag hindi pa nila naiintindihan yung crypto. The best way is to provide them resources as well. So comment, but you can also tag your friends, no? Baka replay na to, pwede mo panood nila. Right? And if you also have anything you want to say, comment nyo lang. Right? Pipili na kami.
Boom.
So,
Let's do this.
okay. Sige, ako muna pipili. So, ang mananalo dito sa pipiliin ko ay t-shirt, PDAX shirt, PDAX shirt.
Let's
Right?
go.
Alright. Drum roll.
Drum roll. 3, 2, 1. Pile. Congratulations.
Alvin.
Alvin.
Dollar. This is your
With
lucky day.
congratulations, sir. With regards to your question, don't worry. Don't worry. Uh, that's definitely in the pipeline. We are working on bringing more tokens, so don't worry. And then, for the voucher of 500 pesos, no, Tim, let's choose it. Ako na mag-choose?
Yep.
Sige. Let's go. I'm gonna close my eyes. Gonna close my eyes in three, two, one.
Ooh,
Philip,
congratulations.
logo na lang ni PDAX, sir. Congratulations, Philip. You have won a voucher. So, what do you do when you win? Screenshot and then message us, our PDAX page, no? Saying that you've won and we'll give instructions on how you can claim your prize.
All
Sounds
right.
good? All right. With that, we conclude this week's Crypto News Weekly. We thank you so much for watching us and we hope that you enjoyed, no? We'll see you next week for more prizes to give away. So we hope you tune in and invite your friends. So with that, goodbye mga kapidak. See you next week. Bye-bye. Happy weekend.